some different content. Not mountain biking, not sending big jumps. I am at the revival of the Tour de Flushing. Last time I rode the Tour de Flushing was actually 2019 when I had the nuke-proof Scout. It's an easy-going 20-mile ride, goes through Flushing, goes through Vanderbilt Parkway, goes through the Cross Island, goes up Great Neck, and back down under the bridge, back to Flushing downtown. Brought out the Honzo ESD. We have a special rider with us, my daughter Abby. I just put an Amazon special air fork on her bike, so now the head angle is 65 degrees slack. Got a dropper post, raised the stack up a little bit, so she's ready to shred or ride halves on this. As a backup, I brought a tow rope in case on the last 5 miles she can't make it up the hill. I'm gonna have to pull her back up. But same as my Enduro bike park setup. Steel hardtail, should have no problems doing 20 miles. It's only 3 hours, or I would say it's 3 hours, so 700 feet of elevation, averaging 7 miles per hour. It's gonna be easy. I will post certain sections of it as we're in different areas, just to shoulder up, because there is no video on the Tour de Flushing. Turnout is small because the weather is just being the weather. 8 weeks straight of rain on the weekend. Thank goodness it broke and it's not raining super hard. So I was able to keep the ride going. Along with a 20-mile ride, no Vanderbilt Motor Parkway due to the wet terrain, leaves. So only 14 miles, don't know how much elevation, we'll find out. Different route than 2019. It looks like we're doing it backwards, clockwise versus counterclockwise. We'll see how it goes. Abby, up. Now. Yeah, very windy. Not used to riding on the road. Lights above the Cross Island now. Gonna make a left. I'm recording only like certain things because road rides are pretty boring, so only certain spots just to document like where the turns we make and stuff. Ride up that curb, Abby. Use your suspension. Oh, everybody have a dugout for it, so you don't need to hop over it. Oh, it looks like this is the first break spot, Abby. There's a bathroom. There's soda. This way. First brake spot underneath the bridge. Going on the next leg. The very nice folks here. Got Abby a nice poncho. She was starting to freeze. Rain is coming down much harder than expected. Not riding a hard enough pace to get hot, so let's roll. Come on, Abby. Good. Well, how? Well, that's because you skid it and you didn't drive your heels down into the pedals like I taught you. So when you got to do a hard stop, you have to drive your whole feet into the bike, down and back. I have the unicycle ahead of me. Let's see if you can make this climb.
Oh, they decorated their house.
Yep. All right, Abby, gear down. Yes. Why don't you put yourself into a lower gear instead of pedaling harder? You don't need to go to 1. This isn't that steep of a hill. Still at 4 only, okay. The cycle made it. Yeah. Yes. Break time, I guess. We're gonna go inside the thing, yeah. After break number 2, starting to rain even harder. If you want to go faster, if you want to be up high, you got to go faster, Abby. Daddy's gonna get ahead and block the wind for you, okay? Daddy's gonna block the wind for you.
Thank you.
Here, ride my wheel. Wind makes a big difference, right, Abby? That's why roadies, they wear Lycra. That's why roadies wear Lycra that they wear. There was always a dirt patch on the Cross Island, and it looked like people do ride their mountain bikes there. So I hit the dirt track over there on the left because it switches things up and it looks already a lot more interesting in the video than just me riding on the pavement. Hey, Abby. Just riding single track along. Want to try riding in the dirt? Want to ride in the dirt? Do you want to ride in the dirt? There's a little thin single track on the left. It's more fun pedaling in the dirt. You tired? We'll go at the pace that you can handle. Like I said, it's windy. That's why you're going against the wind. Look, that's where the horseshoe crab thing is, I think. A what? What? Oh, use a suspension on it? Why not? Oh. Yeah, there was a little thing I could jump off on. Abby, stay in one lane. You're like swerving into me. Your seat should be up when you pedal. Why is it down? That's why you were tired. Here's the water. Daddy's gonna get your, he's gonna tow you.
It tastes salty.
Salty. Putting the tow strap on Abby to the right. Just can't maintain that pace. Or like goose. Okay, we gotta get across in like 5 seconds. Yep. Because we made the light. I'm not really pulling you right now, Abby. I don't feel I'm pulling you. You're doing this on your own?
No, you're helping me.
Okay, good. This is where Daddy normally like hops that curb and then make that hard right. And we're going inside the little wooded area. This way. We'll cut through the grass here, Abby. You didn't follow fast enough.
No, I was going too close to you.
That was always the risk. I told you to follow through there. You've been here before with me. Yeah, she's fine.
You know what? I almost slipped myself, so
Yep.
yeah, the wing is too hard.
Abby, you still need assistance or no?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, so let's put this away. Yeah, it's caught by the rear. Everybody's so impressed with what you're doing today, Abby. So, good job doing that. Come on, Abby. Seat down. We're gonna be going across the street and into that thing, into the wooded area slightly. And then we're gonna end up at Casino Park, which is the bigger gear. Why are you like straining for? You have gears, use them.
Okay.
There's gonna be that root that Daddy always jumps off. You can run into that and test the fork out. Looks like you got your second wind, Abby. Asking Abby about her getting the second wind. By me towing her up a few of those hills, that definitely allowed her to recharge and recover for the rest of the ride. We ended up doing around Abby, stand up because 13 you're and a gonna ride half up that miles. curve, We cut
okay?
off closer to home because we weren't going to go down to downtown Flushing and then bike back. It was raining like crazy by that time anyway.
Watch out, there's hidden cracks. Okay. Looks like they're gonna take a break here. We're gonna keep going, okay, Abby? I'll get ahead after we get through here. Well, we're gonna separate from here, okay? Good riding of you guys. Come on, Abby, go ahead and straight. Yep, thank you. Thank you for hosting. Come on, Abby. You had fun? You had fun? If we knew about the tow rope, I would have told you a lot faster in the Cross Island, right, Abby? If I knew about the tow rope earlier, we had time, I would have told you across the Cross Island if I knew you were going to be tired by then. That's what wasted most of your energy, right? You were fine till the Cross Island. Well, Abby, good job. Everybody was very impressed with the riding. How did the bike feel? Not painful, not harsh. Fork works good. All those hidden bumps, you did not feel anything. Make the left, we're going up that hill, okay? Well, that's it. I hope the footage is not terribly boring because it is a road ride after all. And this year's Tour de Flushing is completely